5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, you got some more from KZOR. It's KZOR in Cape Town, and I thought I'd have a look at this little guy today. Now, I am really impressed with this guy. I have received a few mods from my mate, not a few mods, a few atomizers from my mate Rob Fisher in Durban, and this is the third one of the three he sent to me. This is the Mage GTA. It's a single building atomizer, single coil build, but yeah, I'm going to show you because I am truly impressed with this. I actually like this guy more than I like the Serpent Mini 25, to be quite honest. So yeah, if you're wondering what the design is, one of my favorite movies is a movie called Boondock Saints, the first version. The second version sucks a bit there, but the first version is awesome. So yeah, I decided to customize a design, or to make a design, Boondock Saints, because I'm such a Goon fan as well. Goon LP, and well as the Cosmonaut. Also make a nice Cosmonaut t-shirt. But in any case, what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to do a build today, specifically for that. And what I'm going to use is I have cut myself 3 pieces of this ribbon wire, 3 pieces of this 0.5 times 1 millimeter ribbon wires, and then I'm going to Clapton it with stainless steel 38 gauge. Alright, and then I'm going to make a nice coil with it, and we are going to put it inside this GTA. I'm really impressed with this flavor of this thing. It's very nice. And I've been using it for 3 days now. I find a bubble appearing at the bottom, but it does not influence the wicking at all. Not like the Serpent. When the Serpent gets an airlock, he gets an airlock for sure. So that has happened to me quite often, and I got frustrated, so I put the Serpent Mini down. But this guy just delivers, and the flavor is better. Did the exact same builds on this and the Serpent Mini. Used the same wire, but the same juice as well, obviously. But this guy, no problemo. So yeah, so let's quickly go through the build. Let's show you what I'm going to do with this guy. Okay guys, okay, so you can see my 3 ribbon wires. Okay, 3 ribbon wires, and on the one side just quickly stack them nice and neatly together. Okay, so they're on top of one another over there. Right, nice. All right, and then I'm just going to insert this section. I'm going to secure into my drill at the bottom over here. Cool, let's do that. Okay, then I'm just going to cut off the excess. And there you go. And that little portion is nice and neatly together. So they're all, I will quickly put inside the chuck. Cool. Right, and there you go. Nicely secured in the chuck, as you can see there. Okay. Right, now into the daedalus tool. Okay, so it's into the daedalus tool, and now we're going to put on our spool on top. And the lightning vape spools fits in nice and tight. Right, I think this little piece is long enough. Okay, I think this will do the job. That little section over there. So let's just remove it and have a nice up and close to see what it looks like. See, it is so fine. It is so fine. But in any case, it's a very nice wire to use. So it's 3.5 ribbon wires, which has been Clapton by a 38 gauge. So yeah, we are going to use this to make our fantastic coil inside our Mage GTA, which by the way stands for Genesis. Okay, Genesis Tank Atomizer. So yeah, guys, there we have it. So that's a nice little piece of wire which you can build yourself using this diagonalist little tool, or you can use your hand all the way, but it's very time consuming with a hand as well. So yeah, I prefer using the diagonalist tool. So let's quickly build this little guy. I'm going to use a 3mm diameter, which I've got over there, and let's get our 30 more close. Let's get our drill out of the way. Okay, we have got our 30mm diameter there. Okay, which we're going to use, that little bloke. Okay, that we're going to use. So yeah, let's coil this little bugger. Let's give it a few reps. And let's just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. Okay, I just want to focus in here. I hate this autofocus. It's nonsense. Okay, there you go. So yeah, give it a slight little push to the bottom. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's give it another one for the love of it. Okay, there we go. As nice as pie. Just look at that nice looking awesome Clapton ribbons over there. Now ain't that just sweet? Right, so this we are going to use inside not the serpent, the Mage. Cool, guys, so let's quickly look at what the Mage looks like and put this little bugger inside, and then wick it and vape it. Okay, guys, this is what the box of the GTA looks like. Alright, there's information, the various colors I think it will be released in. I've only seen this in stainless steel and black in any case though. There you've got your capacity, 24 mil. It's a 3.5, 24mm atomizer with a 3.5 milliliter juice capacity. Right, we remove this and we open it up. There you go. That is what is inside. Alright, so we have got our little tool which is included, which is a nice star point tool. Alright, there you go. You got your little bag of O-rings, color matchy. There's red ones, there's blue ones inside. You've got 4 extra grub screws inside, but that's that. There's no all 5 10 pins, but that's that. Then you get your spare little glass with a nice little vape band from Coilart, which is included inside. And there's our atomizer, and this is the guy which we want to have a look at though. So yeah, first time I own one. As I said, and that's the reason why I wanted to start building on this little guy to see what was going on. Alright, so if you have a nice little close-up of this bloke, okay, there you'll see Mage engraved at the bottom over there. You see you've got air holes, 1, 2, 3 air holes which you've got to play around with. Okay, very nice airflow on this little guy. We've got our coil art etched over that side. We've got the drip tip, which is part of this top cap. Okay, this is you've got no other options. You've got to use this, but I've got no problem with that. All right, so you can take it apart. You can remove this little guy. It's actually nice threading. There's no problem with that. You can remove the bottom section. There we go. You can remove the glass. There you've got a nice little your chimney section over there. You can see the coil art etched. All right. Can see Coilart etched over there. You've got an O-ring at the top over there, and yeah, nice solid piece here. It's your juice holes, double juice holes. You've got another O-ring over there. No problem with this. And then you've got this little lovely. I love this, the look of this guy. Let's even move closer so you can still see. Ooh. So yeah, just look at that nice deck. Very, very nice. I love this deck. I think it's awesome. All right, so you can see there's great threading over there as well. You've got a nice insulation going over on this one post. Okay, you can see the nice insulation at the bottom over there. But yeah, grub screws, 100% star points over there. Great stuff. Great threading, nice and big. You can fit in some nice bolts over here. Nice air hole at the bottom over there. You've got great wicking chambers, which is over there. Wicking slots, put it that way. You can put your wick down over there. So yeah, because it was a nice big area and big over here as well, I decided to do a 3mm diameter build, which I'm going to put inside here. But yeah, you've got your another O-ring at the bottom over there to give this guy a nice little seal. And if you have a look at the bottom, there you'll see Mage and designed by Coilart. Alright, 510 pin. Okay, it's got nice little crosshairs. So yeah, gold plated. Very much nice on the stainless steel construction. So yeah, got some nice gold plating going over here as well. Awesome, awesome, very nice. This is very nice. Okay, so yeah, let's quickly do a build on this little guy and see what it does. Oh, focus. Right, okay guys, there it is. I think it's nicely positioned above those air holes over there. Okay, so yeah, and it comes in at a 0.91 ohm. Very nice, because it's such thin wire which I'm using. Cool bean. So let's wick this guy. Okay, all right, so there's the wicking done. Now there are some guys which say that the wicking only needs to be done up until there, that it must just go into these wells. I don't like that. The thing is, because there is such a close space, if you have a look at the glass, when we put the glass on, between this chimney section, just get this out of the way, between that section over there, okay, I'll just call it the chimney section, and when you put this glass on, there is such a narrow space between the glass and this chimney section that I feel it's easier that when your cotton actually comes down and touches your window at the bottom over here, that it helps to pull down juice, okay, to suck down juice. It does make sense, it does. Alright, so let's just put this guy on top of this. Okay, just put this whole thing on. Just assemble this guy. And now fill it. Alright, some guys say it takes a while for the juice to actually go down, but I don't find that. I find my juice going down fairly easily, and you can actually see how nicely the air is being replaced by the bubbles forming at the top over here. How nice the juice is replacing the air at the bottom over there. So yeah. Okay, let's put this guy back on, go to the top, and have a juicy. Cool. Okay guys, here we are. Okay, now all you have to do is open the air holes to the way by twisting this bottom air hole control to the way you actually want it. I found halfway is very nice for me though. But yeah, as I said, if you see any bubbles forming at the bottom over there, air pockets for some other reason, it just keeps on wicking. It's not an issue over there. So yeah, otherwise you can still see the nice liquid replacing the air while you're going on. So now let's give it a toot. Let's give it a toot. 40 watts coming in at a beautiful 0.9 ohms. There you go. Dust is good. Dust is good. I mean, this is a flavor atomizer. This GTA, I really like this. Just Genesis Tank Atomizer, Jenny style. But yeah, I really enjoy this, guys. I would rate this guy 8.5. Okay, for an RTA. Remember the ratings. My ratings differ. My RDAs differ from my RTAs or the GTAs or the RDTAs. But yes, there's nothing wrong with this guy. Price point for the price point. Remember, for the price point, I'll give it an 8.5. Nothing wrong with the construction. I found zero leaking. 3.5 mils juice capacity. Vapes like a bomb. Okay, let's put it open. Let's open up the air holes. Let's push it up to our Therion 75 max. There you go. 75 kisses. Yeah, 75. Let's do it. Gee. Those clouds don't impress you. I don't know what's going to impress you. Impress you from this atomizer's point of view. I know there's stuff that blows much bigger clouds, but this guy is great. Absolutely the bee's knees as well. So yeah, currently of all the atomizers which I've got in the RTA, RDTA, and GTA section, this guy kicks butt. He beats all of them. He beats all of them. But alright, that's for the build which I did. That's for my palette, my flavorings, etc. So guys, when it comes to builds, the type of way which you use, I mean, find your sweet spot. It's going to differ from people to people. But I mean, yeah, you find where you are happy. You take the flavors which you are happy with, etc. So in the beginning, when I started out, I made my own juices. I looked at people's recipes, vaped it, did not like it that much, changed it to where I liked it, and then enjoyed my vaping. That's that. I was at a venue the other night with Silver. Great guy. Okay, if you ever get the chance to meet him, he's a really awesome person, stand-up guy. But yeah, then a guy came closer to where he saw me vaping, and he said he had such a bad experience vaping that he decided to give it up and smoke again. So I said, no. The difference between what I'm doing and what you did is I got myself a nice setup over months of finding out and learning stuff. I created what I enjoy. So obviously, because he started out, the person that recommended certain things to him, what the device he was using, the temperature, the coils, or whatever the case may be, might not necessarily geared the thing for him specifically. So I gave him a toot, and the guy just stood there. He stood there. He said he was going to tell his wife how nice it is. There was no throat itch, nothing. But of course the setup is correct. So yeah, for sure. So you will not be disappointed with this. Definitely not, because I'm not disappointed with this. No, I like this. I'll be using this. This is the guy I'll be using when I drive to Botswana, when we're going to camping sites this holiday, wherever we go. Sun City at the end of the year, our boat trip, which is in the pipeline. But yeah, the flavor on this thing is way better than the other RTAs or RDTAs or it's the first GTA. It's the only GTA which I got, but the flavor is great on this thing. And as I said, even if there's bubbles, I don't care for these bubbles. It's nice. Makes me think of my fish tanks pump streaming our bubbles. I like bubbles. I got a problem as long as this thing wicks and does not give you a dry heat, which it does not do. So guys, here's definitely something you can play around with, for sure. And if you've got a GTA, hold on to it, do another build on it. But I guarantee you, if you don't like your GTA, it might be something which you are doing wrong on this. As I said, I did a 0.2 build, 2 ohm build, and now I did a 0.9 ohm build, and both of them luxurious, very nice. All right, hope you learned anything from this. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cheers, guys.